Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned to Way of the Hunter. So last episode went remarkably well, and it goes to show how you kind of need to play Way of the Hunter in order to be most successful or most efficient with things. So we went after a couple of Roosevelt elk. As much as I took 2 down, only one of them did count towards like the meat total we need to get for this story mission. So what I'm probably going to do is, given like I have this one that goes to a need zone over here, these ones come here to drink. I thought I even had a third somewhere over here as well. Oh, right here. Yeah, so those two have the water, or might go there to drink. I think I'm going to work at taking the vehicle, driving over that way, and going after them there. It's 11:48 right now, so let me just check and see what time it is they might be back there. I don't think I want to go for a night hunt in 2200, so I might actually sleep for another day and go after them. Like, this was one of the things that I guess I was trying to be maybe, like, time efficient without having to sleep for whole days, but, I mean, there is a thing, if it's on offer, why not make use of it, right? Oh, yeah, I'll do 950. Again, I think it's still better to be late to a need zone than too early. Oh. And we'll head off and see about getting this second elk if we can. I'm not sure how much is really left for the story going forward after this point. Like, I remember I had said there were, like, maybe 4 or 5 things to go, but I think this will be technically, like, third, so we may be getting very close to the end of the Nez Perce stuff, and then we'll have that little reprieve with the Hunter Classic, head back, go after some wood grouse, and then we should be good to come back for the Aurora Shores DLC for Way of the Hunter, which I think is going to be interesting with tackling a whole new region with, like, having this more practice and experience under my belt. Ooh, you know what? Before I do go off, let me set up a good spot for... Yeah, you know what? I think right there's a good... Oh, I guess we got foxes around here. Well, let me set up the marker so that way I know how close to get with the vehicle or, like, where to leave it exactly, then go on foot. And this is going to be, well, basically kind of like a redemption story, since I had tried this before to get an elk, and all I did was wound one. It was one of the 2 animals I unfortunately wasn't able to, like, find again and put down properly. It was a white-tailed deer and a Roosevelt elk, or... Are these Roosevelt elks, or are they just regular elks? Or maybe they're Rocky Mountain elks, given the... Oh, jeez. Where is your herd there? I think you're just all on your own out here. A little odd. I think these technically might be Rocky Mountain elk, given this is... Like, I'm trying to think of where Nez Perce is situated. Is it Idaho? I think it might be in Idaho. Because there is the one, I think it's like a perk that you can unlock. Nope, sounds like we got wolves to the right. There's a perk that you have to find all 7 collectibles for Idaho, and I can't imagine they're going to have those in Transylvania. So I'm guessing this is like Nez Perce, Idaho or something. But I mean, the terrain and everything does make me think it's somewhere in the Rocky Mountain range. Okay, let's get up. Yeah, there's the spot. I'll just quickly park there, and then we can go the rest of the way on foot. If we're lucky, we'll find a really nice, mature bull. Just take it, and that'll be the mission completely wrapped up. And let me just put... Yeah, a marker up there. Just that way I have an idea of, like, how close I want to get before I crouch down and start scoping out from afar. But I think these past couple of weekends are probably going to be, like, the most notable, consistent success I've had for the series. Like, it's putting in a lot of what I should have been doing so much earlier into practice, as well as understanding a lot more about where my mistakes were, and, like, my previous attempts and things just were not meshing with how the game does play. Don't be afraid if it takes time, or, like, you have to sleep a full day and go back to need zones to find animals. You gotta think strategically. There's a lot of things in place that the game... It rewards you for thinking things through fully. It's not just, oh, wander around randomly in the woods, maybe you'll see something. Okay, you know what? I'm going to crouch here. And once we get up there, we'll take a look through the binoculars and see if there's anybody around the need zone. Think strategically. Think in mind of, again, you're methodically. Scout out as many need zones for species as you can. Try to figure out, like, the time of day to go there. Go after the time of day, it says. And see what you can do. You gotta be more... I'd probably gotta say goal-focused for success or results with Way of the Hunter. But it, I guess, does kind of make sense, because, I mean, that is normally how you go hunting. It's not very often, I think, you actually have, like, a lot of free-roam hunt where it's... Well, probably that's impossible nowadays, really, because of how we have, like, the animal tag system in that to have it all legal. It's going to be a lot more... if there's a specific animal species you can go after, if you want to get a specific one, you'll have to watch and study an area or, like, know where they go pretty often and just wait patiently for your chance at it. Gameplay-wise, I can see where some hunting games try to change that up a little bit, but that's what I gotta get into the mindset of, is just go off of, like, thinking methodically and all by the numbers a bit. If you do that, you'll definitely have better chances of everything going out as you want them to. I'm going to just take it nice and slow up to the top here. Then we'll peek down and see if we can spot any elk at this spot. If not, I can always try following the river down a little bit more, because there might be another herd at further downstream. Or would that be up? No, I think it's downstream. Yeah, this is waterfall, so it has to be downstream. At least I'm pretty sure. Just slowly get our way into position, and then we'll see what we can do. And the wind is actually, again, the wind is something, I mean, I can't really control it, but it is something I should pay much more attention to as I'm planning out, like, what animals to go for. Because it could have easily been blowing at my back, and an approach like this would have been just completely shot. Thankfully, though, it's blowing towards me, so... If they are here... Which I don't think they are... Oh, no, they are here, and there's a number of bull elk here, too. Just going to back up a little bit, just to see... Yeah, there is this little bit of foliage right here. Maybe this will help just give me a little bit more that they won't make me out. I don't know what their fitnesses might be, but... it's good to see there is some steady progress from a couple already. Now, I don't know if the coat color might be an indication of their age, and like if it's more dark and dull, maybe that's mature. Yeah, so we got male... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got a 2... Ooh, that one back there might be our good one to go for. That's a mature. I think that one up front calling, that's a mature. This was the herd to go for. Okay, I just gotta see. So that's a 2-star as well. And I'm not really going for a trophy here. But if I can pull one of these guys in more... We should have this story objective met with 1 down. Yes, there's a mature female in there. I think this entire herd is all mature. Okay, there was the one guy starting to come through the trees, but I don't see... Okay, he might be right down there. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of info as we're... Okay, I'll just have to wait and see if he keeps getting pulled out. There's a mature male over there. There's an adult male as well. Problem is, I just cannot see any of them all that easily right now. Oh, there we go. So that might be the one we'll go for. He's about 100 out. That looks like it was an instant down. I'm not going to shoot after any of the others, as we got the one we needed. And you know what, just to keep on that habit, we'll just plunk that there. And let's go investigate. I'm pretty sure that should be at least 50% fitness, because he was definitely getting called in from the caller. It is nice, too, that... I mean, I'm really hoping I don't have to keep chasing this herd, but they are all mature animals, so if I do have to, it's not like it's going to be difficult trying to get one of them. Let's just see. How do you score there, big guy? Oh, this was another really good one. Oh, yeah. That was a superb shot. Through both lungs, quite through the arteries. Looks like it even went through right into the heart as well. Yeah, shot placement, I think, has definitely been improving. 75% fitness and 449 kilograms. This guy alone. Hunt rating? I'm surprised the hunt rating is that low, though. Is it because we hit something along the way? No, I don't know why that's not a full, 5-star hunt rating. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, well, we can sell that off. And that is the mission completed. So now we should be good to go back to Bear Den Ranch, and we'll see what the next step of the story is. But yeah, when you do properly follow the game for playing it by time, need zone, etc., you succeed pretty well. Okay, let's see.
Hey. Can you check on my kid?
Hi, Noah. No, sorry for being such an idiot last time, or at least please?
I'm sorry, River. Just please. Will you do it?
Whoa, I wasn't expecting you to actually apologize.
I haven't heard from Timothy in several hours and I'm getting worried. I gave him a walkie-talkie, but he isn't responding. Could you please check if he's in his hunting stand?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be waiting.
Don't worry, he's probably just sulking.
I hope so.
Ain't no sin when the sky's gone. Okay, so we gotta head back up that way, but that's a spot we've been to quite a few times, so that's no problem. Yeah, I don't know if this is the last one or it's second last, but we've got to be really close to the end of everything for Nez Perce. Let's call you in. There you are. All reliable. Hop in and, you know what, just... Alright. You know what, let me put down the marker just so that way I know where the best spot is to be closest to that. Although, truth be told, I was kind of expecting, like, there to be a cabin or a camp nearby that spot, just because it feels... I mean, I guess there is the cabin up there for Ruiz. Maybe there's something around here for... It just feels like it's a little ways off to, like, send the... How old did they say Timothy was? 7? 7 to 10-ish? Just drop the kid in the woods and leave him be. Yeah, let's head up and see about him. Nope, sounds like I might have scared something off driving up here. But I'm not too worried about, like, going for any... Is that him? No, that's just a fallen tree. I was going to say for a second I thought there was something like a wolf or that looking at us. Not going to worry too much about any animals on the way. Things have been going so smoothly that I'm hoping we can keep this sort of streak going towards a conclusion. Let's go check on him, though. Nope. I guess we are driving a little quick that we're starting to see the different cells on the map load in at times. Yeah, just in case I need. I don't know if we'll have any animals come sprinting in front of us or not, but I prefer to avoid as many roadkills as we can. I think we've done pretty good so far in the series, actually, for avoiding them. We've only had the one pheasant, I think, that... I can't remember if, like, we smacked into it or it flew across as we were trying to drive forward. I know it wasn't intentional. I can't remember exactly how we got that first roadkill. This is close enough. Okay, let's head up and check. Yeah, there's the treehouse, or... Well, they called it a hunting stand. I mean, I guess it could be one, but... I think it's pretty extravagant for just, like, a hunting stand. I'm more used to, like, the hunting towers we've seen dotted around the map for what your stands usually are. Well, if you can make a full treehouse and sit back cozy and wait and watch a spot, why not? Okay, there it is.
Timothy, are you okay? Your father's worried.
No answer. I guess we gotta go up.
About to enter the stand. You okay with it?
I'm not sure if he's even here. No, not here. Noah Whaley, April Whaley, and River Knox. Yes, that's when they were here as kids. Raw horror country. I mean, a little less furnished than I thought it might be.
He's not there.
Timmy, where are you?
But I think I know where he is.
Where?
At the Wild Bluff Bridge, all right? He's probably looking for a fox.
What?
Yeah, he thinks she's a friend or something.
I don't care about a fox, but I've set traps near Wild Bluff Bridge. I'm going there.
All right, I'm gonna help.
Yeah, Noah, you're still pretty much a dick. Like, wait, where? Oh, yeah, if the bridge is right there, then thank you, fast travel. Just makes this so easy. And right, there's the parking sign right there. We can just recall the vehicle. There we go. Yeah, doing the stuff to unlock this cabin was super helpful for how the story's been bouncing back and forth. Okay, so it should just be...
Hey, I heard what happened. Any signs of Timothy?
Yeah, right over here.
Not yet. Wait, how are you able to reach me here?
I came to the valley. The three of you need my help.
Oh, thank you, April.
Okay. Oh, there's an animal in a trap around here? Oh, over here. My bad. Oh, Noah. What did you trap? Oh, poor fox. Okay, well, there's that. I guess just keep checking around this area. Oh. There we go.
Noah, I think I found Timothy's tracks.
Almost there. Can you follow him?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay, let's see. Well, at least this is a pretty easy trail to follow. Again, it's one of the things that I feel like the
April, if
game...
I get you a fox that just got out of a trap, do you think you can help it?
Sure, just get it here quickly.
Just need to save one stubborn child first.
Okay, but the fox, like, ran off. It's a little late to call about that. But yeah, like, with how nice this tracking system is, it's a little bit of a shame that there's not a way to have it, like, more active for certain animals. Like, you can pick one animal out and you can follow that trail like this. I can see why, logistically, it'd probably eat into so many resources in that for, like, processing power to keep track of it all. But it's still my favorite type of tracking system in a game. You can actually see the trail and follow along it step by step. And there's this little spot we've been to before, and he went up this way. Nope, I guess up the ladder. Up and up and up. Although, this feels like it's pretty dangerous to be, like, just how to ascend this spot. Oh, there he is.
Timothy!
Hey,
Timmy! Are you alright?
I'm not talking to you.
Timothy! It's River. Come down. We can talk here.
No. My dad killed Cinnamon Sky.
No. She's alive. I got her out of the trap.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes. I'm gonna follow her as soon as you get down and make sure she gets help.
Only if my father promises never to hunt again.
Timmy,
Okay, I can die here, I guess.
I promise. Just please get down.
It sounded like the kid was more up to the right, but yeah, see, that is the kid there. So I guess the audio was just placed at a wrong spot. God, the human models are so... A few days later, like... That is one thing, like, all the animal models are pretty good, but human models are questionable sometimes when you see them. This area looks like it's actually, like, where we were going for the mountain goats, like all the red grass and... Yeah, Yeah, this is way up in the mountains. Like, my lord.
It's you.
Okay, but like, what's the plan here to catch it? Like, you should have just kept it in the trap, but picked it up and tried to keep it in the vehicle or something. And, God, the hair looks so weird.
What does the fox say? Sorry, I know that's not funny for foxes. You gave Timothy a scare, but you seem fine. Hey, Echo. Meet my new friend, Cinnamon Sky. Echo? Can I tell you a secret? I want to stay here!
It is gorgeous for,
You
like, a
two,
view like that.
I guess we'll be seeing a lot of each other.
I don't know, some of the story's been a bit weird, but you don't exactly need a story for a hunting game. Nope. Oh, so, and now I'm dropped back here of all okay, yeah, is there anything else left? A little bit. Okay. I think we might actually be right at the end. I don't know what else is left, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, oh, it's inside. What do we got? Okay. Oh, I don't know where... There's my mouse cursor. Oh, Back from the Den by Ellen Montgomery. My dear grandson, isn't this a lovely surprise? I'm using Nurse Ellen's email account to contact you because the service in the area is terrible. Busting Dustin came to visit me and told me you're doing a great job at Bear Den Ranch. Couldn't be more proud, but I'm coming back in a great style. You know me, I eat everything put in front of me, but I'm going to despise hospital food with a passion. Now I require only the best from Bear Den Ranch. Let's throw a barbecue welcoming party. My mouth is watering just thinking about the elk pastrami, moose burger, and venison sausages. Please invite any friends you've made during your stay. I'll return within a week. Can't wait to hug you and thank you in person. I believe you were the reason I got so well so quickly. Your beloved grandfather, Wallace Elliott Willow. So I'm guessing this is like a... Yeah, this is actually going to be one that's going to take a little bit. Going to have to harvest a moose, a mule deer, a white-tailed deer, an elk, and a bighorn sheep. With that list to go after, it's not too bad, but it's going to take a bit of time, so I'll probably have to end this episode of Way of the Hunter right here, but this does seem like our finale mission to do. Again, the story's been a little... ish. It's not been a strong part, let's put it that way. Some things were a little interesting, though, again, it felt like it tried to get too personal and like you knew the characters more before it like threw stuff at you. I think a little more time just like learning about each character first, and then maybe trying to do more personal touches might have been better. Overall, though, it was still pretty good reason to get us out and go after like quite a few things for the stories we can see along that. Got us a good bit of practice, quite a good amount of funding or money as well. And yeah, I think that's about everything basically just wrapped up there. So, we'll end this episode here and see what we can do next week given the big list we have to hunt. It doesn't seem like it's anything super specific aside from a species, so even if we just spot a female, we can probably take one down and that'll count for it. But thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Way of the Hunter. If you did like the video, you should give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them in the comments right down below. And until I do see you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.